welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing a challenge for you. So the one that I picked to do today is the full face using fingers only challenge. So it basically means I can't use any brushes, any applicators or anything like that, and have to do my full face. So I'm not sure what look I'm going to do. I'm just going to go with the flow and see what I come up with. So if you want to see how this turns out, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off with primer, and today I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty primer, the Pro Filter one, just because it's a little bit hydrating and my skin's quite dry at the moment. So that obviously you put on with your fingers anyway, so not too difficult. Okay, so now that my face is primed, we can move on to foundation. So for foundation today, I'm going to be using the NARS Sheer Glow foundation in the shade Barcelona. So this foundation is actually quite good to put on with your hands anyway. It works the best when applied with your fingers. So hopefully this will turn out fine. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that all over my face. Okay, so I would say that is foundation more or less done. It was quite easy to do the foundation, to be honest, because I have put foundation on with my fingers before. Usually I would do concealer next, but I think what I might do is attempt to do my brows next. Basically so that when I do mess up my brows, I can conceal them with the concealer rather than having to go back over with concealer afterwards. So brows and then concealer for today. For my brows, I'm going to use the ABH Dip Brow in dark brown, and I think I will just use my nails. I think that counts. I'm sure you can use the nails. My nails have grown a little bit, so I can actually use my nails. Oh, this is going to be so bad. Oh no, I don't know how to do this. Okay, hang on. Oh no, it's messed up already. Okay, let me think this through. I'll just put a bit of product on there first. No, oh dear. This is not working. Okay, let me wipe that off. I'm gonna use my actual finger this time and see how that goes. Oh God. This feels gross. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. This is disgusting. Ew. I just can't with this. Oh my God. Okay, I'm just going to move on to the other brow. Oh dear. This is such a mess. Okay, so now that my brows are a big, fat, hairy mess, I am going to go ahead and conceal them. And hopefully there's enough product to kind of create a bit of a shape, which there probably won't be, to be honest, but oh well. So I'm going to go in with the Smashbox Studio Skin Flawless Concealer in light, medium, warm. I think it's a little bit warm for me at the moment, a little bit yellowy, but I think it will work fine anyway. So I'll just take it on my fingers like that and just go ahead and conceal. Oh my God, I think that's just made it worse. Let me conceal the top as well. I really want to brush my brows. Oh God, it's so hard to get right up there. How can I even get up there? Okay, that's as good as this one's going to get. I'm just going to move on to the other one now. I'm just going to take concealer on my fingers and just go straight in. So you can't even see what I'm doing on this side. This is such a flop, you guys. Oh, why do I always pick such hard challenges? Always. Okay guys, so since this is as good as my brows are gonna get, I'm gonna move on and conceal under my eyes with the same concealer. So I'm just gonna do the same thing and put it on under my eyes. Okay, now that I've done my concealer, I'm gonna move on to contour. So I think I'm gonna use a cream contour first because I'm not really sure how I am gonna be able to put powder on with my fingers. So I'm gonna go in with the MAC Pro Conceal and Correct palette in medium deep, and the shade that I'm gonna use is this one right here. So this one here, and I'm just gonna take it on my finger and put it where I would put powder bronzer. This might not be dark enough. Okay, maybe I'm gonna go into a darker one. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to blend this out now. If I just do it like this. Oh, I'm literally looking like a hot mess. Anyways. Okay, so when I was blending in my cream contour, I actually brought it down too far by accident. So I'm gonna go in with concealer and bring that up a bit more. So I'm going to move on to blusher now. Again, I'm going to be using a cream blush or a liquid blush for today's video. I'm going to go in with the NARS Orgasm in liquid. So I'm just going to take a little bit just here in the palm of my hand. This one is quite strong, so I'll start off with a little bit and then I'm just going to kind of blend it together. Oh my god, that's so much product. Hang on. Let me put some of it into a tissue. Okay, so I'm going to take my finger, or my hands even, and just go straight onto my cheeks like this. Okay, so that's fine. Nice and easy. We're going to move on to setting the face now. Okay, so to set my face today, I'm going to be using the Hourglass Veil Powder, and I'm just going to set my under eyes first. So if I just blend out any creases. Oh, it didn't really crease. There we go, and I'm just going to take a whole bunch on my fingers like that. There we go, and same on the other side. Oh my god. Okay, not really sure how I'm going to set my entire face, to be completely honest. Do I just do it like this? Just continue like this? This powder is so nice and soft. I think I should use this more often. I don't really use it too much, but I actually really like it. I'm going to set my eyelids as well with plenty of powder so I can add eyeshadow afterwards. I quite like the idea of setting my my eyes and under eyes with my fingers, you know. That worked really nice. I'm going to attempt to set the rest of my face now. The powder feels soft, but doing this feels really weird. It just doesn't feel right, and I'm making a big fat powdery mess here as well. Okay, now I'm going to attempt to set my cream contour down with the NARS Laguna Bronzer. I'm just going to do the same thing that I kind of did with the face powder. So, if I just go... Oh, actually, it's quite difficult. Okay, I'm going to set my forehead as well. My forehead is so dark. Oh, let me take some of my MAC Studio Fix powder and try to even out my forehead because this is looking really messy, so I'm just going to take this and go over my forehead. Okay, so my face is more or less set. Blusher wise, that sets down by itself anyway, so I'm going to leave that, and I'm going to move on to highlighter now. So for highlight today, I think I am going to use the Becca Prosecco Pop. So I'm just going to take it on my fingers. Okay, so highlighter was nice and easy to do, so that was quite quick. I'm going to move on to the eyes now. For my eyes today, I'm going to be using the Naked Honey palette, and I think the easiest look to do with my fingers is probably going to be like a smoky eye. So I'm going to go in with this colour right here and put that all over my lid. So usually I would do this one with my fingers anyway, so that should be fine. Okay, so I think I'm going to build that up a little bit more by adding some more. This colour's not as dark as I thought it was going to be. Okay, maybe it's not going to be a smoky eye then. I think it's just going to be a normal eye look. Then I am going to take, I'll take this one here, Sting, and put that into the outer corners. Okay, I think I'm going to add this colour here to my crease and try to blend that out. It's actually turning out quite nice. Okay, so I'm just going to add a little bit more of this dark purple now, just to deepen it all up a bit. So a bit more here. So for the inner corner, I am going to use the shade Honey, which is this one right here. So I'm just going to put it on the inner corners and just a little bit on the lid as well. Okay, and same on the other side. Okay, I'm going to move on to the lower lash line now. So for the lower lash line, I'm going to go in with that dark, actually no, what I'll do, I'll go in with this one, the one that I used in my crease. Okay, next I'm just going to take this dark purple again and put that on the outer part of my lower lashes, so just out here. Okay, so to finish off the eyes, I'm just going to add some mascara and lashes, and then I'll be back. Okay guys, now that my lashes and mascara is on, I'm going to move on to the lips. For my lips today, I'm going to be using the MAC lipstick in the shade Stone. So I'm going to give it a go putting it on. I might mix a little bit of lip balm if it's too drying because it is a matte finish. But I'm going to attempt to put it on without that first. Okay, so there you have it guys. This is the final look. This is how it turned out. I'm going to get close up so you can have a proper look. My eyebrows are probably the worst, followed by my contour. But eyeshadow turned out pretty decent. It's actually quite therapeutic to do your eyeshadow with your fingers. So give it a go if you've never tried it before. It's actually quite fun and it still blends quite well. So that's that. Lipstick, obviously quite easy to do. What else? Overall, it is not terrible. Like, it's not horrific. But I don't think I could wear this out. I mean, I probably could, but I don't think I would. It was quite a fun challenge. It was, oh my god, the eyebrows were the worst thing though. That was just, at that point, I was just like, you know what? I think I don't want to do this no more. But I'm glad I powered through, because now it looks like it's kind of come together, even though they're not very even. Overall, it's still all right. And yes, so if you had fun watching this challenge, make sure you give it a massive like. Let me know in the comment section what you thought, if you're going to give it a go, if you've ever tried putting any makeup on with your fingers. Let me know how that went. And yeah, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And other than that, I will see you on my next video. Bye! Poo. No, I don't like that.